So let's talk about influences, because we talk about hip hop and
Got a
stuff.
lot of them,
You know, let's
man.
talk about who influenced you. Who when Tracey Lee was, I don't know, in the high school, maybe middle school
Before
cafeteria.
that, man,
right?
we going back
Talk
when I was like 11, 12
Let's
years
talk
old.
about it. Who influenced you? What made you want to do this thing?
Oh man, I mean, there's a laundry list, but I mean, you know, you got the Grandmaster Cazes of the world, the Kumo D's of the world, the you know, Melly Mel's of the world, but then you take it out of that trilogy, because to me, those were the beginning stages of lyricism, you know what I'm saying, if you will, but then after that, Tila Rock Is Yours dropped, and I lost my mind because of, you know, for the first time I'm hearing, you know, production, straight drums. You know what I'm saying? It's not a sample, it's not played instrumentation, it's straight drums, and you hear commentating, illustrating, description giving, adjective expert. I'm like, look at these words, it's crazy.
Right.
And I'm a big fan of words. But then after that, on the heels of that, you got LL Cool J, who to me is the first big rap superstar. You know what I'm saying? And he was almost like, he's only 2 years older than me, but he's a superhero.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? The
right.
way he dressed, the vibrato, you know what I'm saying? All that, the moxie, and then the rhymes are crazy, and then he's taking everybody out, all competition. You know, shortly after that, we have the ushering in of another class of MC. The Kool G Raps of the world, the Rakims of the world, the KRS Ones of the world, the Chuck D's of the world, the Big Daddy Kanes of the world, you know, and then Ice Cube and Scarface representing a whole nother coast and culture, but within the body of hip hop culture. These are the people that influence me, and these are the people that you know, if you've listened to their music and you listen to my music, you may hear some influences of all of the people that I just named, and then you throw Trey Lee in that mix, and here you have Tracey Lee, the MC.
Let me ask you this, because that's awesome. I love those names you listed. A lot of lyricists in there. What kind of MC would you describe yourself? You got the lyricist, you got the battle rhymers, you got the party rhymer. Like your big hit, the name was a party song.
Yes.
But you're a lyricist. Like,
Yes.
how would you define yourself as an MC? What kind of MC would you say you are?
Like I said, I'm a gumbo, man. I think I do it all. You know what I'm saying? Like I like to pride myself to be a 5-tool MC. And when I say that, I mean, you know, not only do we get into the lyricism, but we get into bounces, we get into flows, we get into cadence, we get into moving the crowd. That's what the originality of the MC is. He didn't have to rhyme words, but he could move the crowd just by the sound of his voice and the way that he says certain things. So it's like I like to implement all of that into the artistry of being an MC. And so, you know, hence the original album, my first commercial album, Many Faces.
Yeah.
It takes on that persona, you know what I'm saying?